Alex Neil, it's not about classic football matches, is it? It's all about getting 3 points at the end of the day.
Well, it's all about different style of matches. I mean, you're not going to always play teams that are going to be expansive and make it sort of pretty nigh. I mean, you're going to come out against teams that are well organised, stubborn to break down, and are well drilled. You know, and Brighton are that type of team, and they don't concede many goals, and it's a difficult place to come and win. So the most important thing for us, I mean, I've been quoted before saying we've played well, but we didn't win, so it's no use, and that is literally what it is at the moment. So although we didn't play at our best today, we still managed to win the game, which is pleasing. I thought we started the game really well, and then just before half time we sort of dipped off and it was disappointing, and then I thought second half got better without us being at our very best. But you're going to have to sort of mix it up and win ugly at times and do whatever it takes really to make sure that you go home with the points. And I think the determination and the work rate and the effort the players put in, I thought we deserved to win the game. I thought we were the better side, but I still think there's more to come.
It needed that work rate and effort, didn't it? Because there were ebbs and flows in the match. You mentioned the first 20, 25 minutes where you were really dominant and you thought if you nicked a goal there, it could have been a completely different story. But going in at half-time, I think Norwich fans were hoping the whistle would blow sooner.
Yeah, well, I was hoping the whistle would blow at half-time, if I'm being honest, because I thought 15 minutes up until half-time, they were the dominant team, you know, and we were disappointing. I thought we started to hunt the ball in ones and twos rather than doing it as a group. I thought we sort of reshuffled a wee bit at half-time, spoke about how we could improve, and I thought we did improve second half. And then I thought Nathan Redmond coming on was a real catalyst for the game as well. I thought he had a real impact in the game and managed to come on and sort of create an opportunity for us, which up until that stage, there wasn't many clear-cut opportunities in the game.
Managerial genius then, I think.
No, good player. I mean, came on and made an impact. So, no, it's just about trying to assess the game and see where we could try and pose them a different threat through what they were doing. And Nathan was the ideal sort of candidate to come on and try and have an impact, and all credit to him. I thought his attitude was fantastic, and the impact in the game was excellent.
And the goal went in at the right time, didn't they? Because you were then readying Gary Hooper to come on and maybe try and make a difference elsewhere.
Yeah, I just felt at that stage, like I say, I thought I was putting Nathan on to go and try and force the issue, give him a different sort of threat for what we were posing him up until that point. And then I was getting Gary ready to come on as well to go and try and really sort of throw caution to the wind, if you like, and try and, because we need to win the game. And then when we get the goal, we just need to sort of take our foot off the gas a wee bit and settle back down. So it was just about making sure once you get that goal, that's generally when you're at your most vulnerable, because everybody's celebrating the goal and their heads are in the clouds rather than being concentrated and focused on what we're doing. So it was important that we got the game sort of settled, and we managed to do that. And I thought defensively, I thought we were excellent today as well.
At any point, did you feel like that goal wouldn't come? Because, you know, sometimes you don't get the rub of the green.
Yeah, you always get concerned, you know, and that's why I was readying the subs and bringing people on to try and make a difference for us, because you've got a game plan in your head and you put it into practice in the match. And like I say, I thought the first half hour, when we were on top and there was a few flashing across the box and there was a few shots at goal, that is when you really needed to get the first goal, because it had changed the complexion of the game. The fact that we got to half time and it was 0-0, the second half is always going to be a little bit cagey, because it's the stick or twist type thing. You don't want to go a bit gung-ho and then concede and then you're really up against it, but you've also got to carry that threat at the top end, and Nathan gave us that, and thankfully we've managed to win the game.
How surprised were you when you saw the number 5 on the amount of time added on at the end?
Yeah, I just asked him where it came from, because I didn't feel there was much in the match in terms of stoppages, and then he was talking about us time wasting, and I found it quite amusing. But yeah, it doesn't really matter now.
No, of course. So, now you haven't got long to turn around and get ready for Carrow Road, Sheffield Wednesday. I think they've got a day less than you because they're playing tomorrow. So you've got to use everything you can to your advantage, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I'm hoping they're really tired and we're at our best. You know, whatever gives us any advantage whatsoever winning the games, and we'll recover. We'll make sure everybody's okay tomorrow when we come in, and then we'll turn our attentions to Sheffield Wednesday and get ourselves prepared.
It doesn't give you much chance to do it, does it? Because I guess you haven't been able to do any advanced preparation for that.
Yeah, of course I have.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.